So I know there's a lot of iconic versions of Cinderella, like the fairy tale, and Ben's does have some differences than what with the stereotypical movie that you think of right away. Just the fact that he has a lot more characters, I think.
He really does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and not as many mice.
No.
Yeah.
But there's still the clock ticking down like to midnight and losing her shoe and still the same story.
And going to the ball
Going
and
to the
demanding
ball.
the sisters to try out the shoes.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's one of the best storytellers, you know, all of those huge mime scenes and stuff, like especially in the house and kitchen scenes with the stepsisters and everything. And one of the things that sets Ben apart from other choreographers, I feel, is his humor as well. Like Cinderella has so much humor in it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's brilliant.
Yeah, you can actually see a lot of Ben's personality in the Ballet of Cinderella. Like Carl is saying, there's so much humor in it, and good humor too, that the audience can understand, and also the dancers too. For instance, there's a lot of characters in it too, not only stepsisters, but you know, you have the wig makers, the dressmakers, the dance instructors. He allows dancers to explore their own imagination and personality, and so.
But what's beautiful about the story of Cinderella is that there are also so many versions, and I think that kind of makes Cinderella a very special story. Like, yeah, usually they all end up in the same, like, she does lose a shoe, she does meet the prince, all the things, but those nuances make it special and unique with every experience that you have of the story, I would say.
Definitely.
Well, there's a glass slipper, but you wear a pointe shoe.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
What's different about the pointe shoes that you wear in Cinderella?
So even though it's not made of glass, thank goodness, the shoes are special that she wears in Act 2. We take gems and sequins and we glue them on the top of the front of the pointe shoes. So the whole time I'm dancing in Act 2, they glitter, they shine, they catch the lights. It's a really fun aspect to the story that we really are holding to, that's an important part of the story, that she has these special shoes. When she loses one, he can find the other match. And so it does involve preparing the shoes and getting them ready and having multiple pairs, because you never know which shoe you end up wanting to wear in your show. But I feel like it's a very special part of the production.
But the music is also so beautiful, it's gorgeous. One of the best scores ever.
Prokofiev is just absolutely.
I love the moment when Cinderella enters the ball. First of all, it sounds so magical, but that note, when the prince and Cinderella catch eyes for the first time, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's magic. It's magic on stage.
I love it too
fabulous.
that there's like nothing is going on, you know, like it just Cinderella arrives on stage and she just walks down like nobody's doing anything. And it takes a long time because the choreographer would be like, you know, what can I do in this kind of music? But it's so genius how simple it is. You know, you just arrive and Cinderella walks down the steps and the music is just so, you know, magnificent. And then you're right, like when she sees the prince, it just like comes alive and everybody's like, oh yeah, let's dance now.
Yeah. In the way that he freezes the atmosphere, it's just so amazing.
Yeah.
Well, and what I love about it is for everyone. Like we were saying, there's so many funny parts. So the adults are having a ball, literally. And then, but for the children, there's the magic of just the fairy tale and Cinderella finding her true love and the beautiful costume. So it's great for everyone. I don't think there's a single person who I'd say, oh, Cinderella's not for you. Like, I would never say that. I think it's perfect.